India, they came and they are a fund allocated for the digitalization of the switchgear like Telangana and Andhra. They are implementing some of them, even Orissa also, under the micro CRP. And for the existing switchgear, they made a tender. It is going on coming. And whatever the specification they call, they are given the provision for the future SCADA connectivity. But this for the SCADA and automation, that is not talked about. Only that suitably you supply that medium voltage switchgear. They are asked the provision of the relay, everything is supplied. Integration part will be separate. It is not coming. Now only it started to come. New tenders are coming with the supply, with some integration, with the micro CRP, with the SCADA connectivity they are asking. Still it is not full-fledged there. It is only limited to 1 or 2 states. This only I understand. Whatever they are produced low voltage, that because we have been supplying for them 36 kV switchgear for both. If it is coming, it is outdoor switchgear. So it is a multi-panel for the solar, and other things are it is a cast type wind energy. Because wind energy is almost 2 MW or 2.2 MW. But the solar, it is connected with more. So automatically that it is they are transferred the voltage into low voltage into 36 kV. Again 36 kV is coming the switchgear. That switchgear definitely they need remote control to switchgear. Now we are giving the provision for the remote switchgear, remote operation. They are controlling the switchgear. It is used for the ME switchgear. It is playing in the role of renewable energy also, because without 36 kV, they are not able to connect to the grid. After that, it will go to 36 kV to 110 kV, or they will transmit the power with that only. So we are playing in the generating session. We are playing in the role, sir.
This.
You are asking me, sir, or?
Yeah, to Mr. Prayas Gupta.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we talk about the EHV voltage level like 400 kV or 765 kV, the modernization is taking place gradually. There are some limitations with respect to the costing and cost-effective platforms available in India. There are certain IoT-based sensors for the transformer and breakers are available, but they do not have any kind of proven technologies available in India. Like they have proved few product, but record the performance record of the equipment. So there are such kind of limitations over there, but gradually as a pilot project basis, few utilities have taken up this modernization step for implementation, and once the footprints will be available in India, it will be more developing stage.
Okay.
Telegrama Minister R.P. Singh was talking very nicely. They allocated large fund, but maximum 95% or 90% of the funds are going to smart meter. They want to implement that smart meter with the modernization. They talked very much, and they are given also 30 crores meter in the country. 30 crores meter is supplied, but still they are not even crossed more than 5 crores meter supplied. It is under still. This is going on the placement. It is like a pilot production only. It is going on. 100% will not be there, but the order has given. Very soon this will be implemented. Similarly, now only that some of the state, Orissa and Andhra and Telangana, they have taken the step for the automation. Automation is happening small area, but massive it is not happening. If you take about UP, Bihar, Haryana, Rajasthan, not all happening. And even MP, no, because they are not purchasing for that any relay for the suitable for the communication. They purchase the relay still non-communicable relays only. So Tamil Nadu is better. They are making some of the area automation SCADA. Otherwise, all that whatever the private utilities, they are in the automation process. Utility still has to go very far away. That is one of the reason we are going to take advantage. We are going to propose to all the people Wherever the substation, remote substation, we are developed the low cost. So why don't you just make it to the automation? For which lot of people are showed interest. Even Elakaram also that lot of people has asked us. And now we are going to that particular phase. I think upcoming next Elakaram, we are going to demo in the model to the attractive to the utility. Yeah, our stall, of course, all the utility customer we are connected, they are coming. This time, I think this is the time. Now we have to go for the automation process. And now they're coming up, but still it is not in the right way, the process. It may be taking another five years to think about this everywhere they will go ahead. Okay, sir?
Okay, nicely explained, sir. So how do you take this point? Means what government is doing, what do you expect in the coming years regarding this?
Yeah. So without government support, we cannot do any modernization or the infrastructure development. So first of all, for the transmission sector, what we have seen, like based on the past experience and the blackout have taken place in India in few times. So they have developed some kind of guidelines for infrastructure development. Like one of the guideline is like any of the line transmission line of 400 kV or 765 kV, and the capacity what the line have, no one can flow the power more than 50% of the capacity, so that in case of any disturbance or the tripping of the line, another parallel corridor can be able to cater those 50% of capacity for the disturbance element. So those kind of thing government has and the regulatory team has developed guidelines, and by virtue of that they have done the planning as well, like strengthening of the transmission corridor across the country from region to region or the state to state. So planning have been is such a great thing that many of the transmission projects are coming up in country for strengthening the power transmission system, so that the reliable power and the uninterrupted power can be achieved even after one nation, one grid, because there are several renewable assets are coming up on time to time basis, and there are multiple challenges what transmission and the or the network service provider are facing. The integration part, like the integration with respect to renewable energy into our transmission generation renewables. So this is one of the key difficulty what everyone or the grid operator are facing as of now. So government is working on those things, and government has formed some kind of committee to formulate some kind of guidelines and to follow by the utilities and the OEMs. So things are going on in a better way, and soon we will be able to remove this integration part difficulties into the India.
Okay,
Going on everywhere across the globe, and many of the utilities are able to achieve those modernization and digitalization in their respective countries. We are also into that path, and soon we will be developing those kind of infrastructure in the India by the help of government and the regulatory bodies. So be ready for digitalization world and enjoy that.
okay, Mr. Selvam,
Yes, sir.
your closing statement,
Yes,
sir.
yes, very interesting. And it is, of course, the world is going for the modernization. Very comfortability will be there by operating this, all the things. The technology has come. It is very easy to connect, integrate all the thing into the modernization, either SCADA or IoT device based. The people will really going to enjoy with the modernization. It is very interesting project for as far as concerned.
Okay, thank you.